Hey everybody, welcome back to Day Trade with Tony, the small account challenge. I should say smaller account challenge. It's quite frankly, we're kind of 24K account now, $24,000 account. It's a fair way off the $49,000 high we were at the beginning of last week, but we're steadily growing. We've had a really good green day today, over $3,350 to be precise, just trading one stock. Very quick trade, more of a scalp than anything else. And we traded 89 Bio. So 89 Bio, I'll just read this verbatim so that I get it right. 89 Bio had phase 2 Enliven trial of pegozafermin in non-alcoholic steatohepatitis. So, and it achieved high statistical significance on both primary histology endpoints within weekly and every 2-week dosing at 24 weeks. So if that sounds like foreign language to you, it's I'm just reading verbatim. I'm not a medical practitioner myself. I'm not a doctor, but that's the reason that 89 Bio was moving up. This was pre-market. I saw this. I got in for on a pullback, and then was able to, first I tried to go in for full buying power for a move up, couldn't get the full buying power, so I went in and rode it up, took the profits as it started to pull back. Then I was waiting for new highs. It didn't actually break new highs, but what I spotted on the 5-minute was what I affectionately call the devil's horns, where you get an upwick, then either a doji or a small candle in between, another upwick, and then it's usually it's an indicator of reversal. So I didn't trade that any further. I kind of locked my montage, went away. We were significantly over goal, so we were looking for 1,200 today, and the fact that we've got 3,300 is just a great result. But it goes to show that you only need the one stock, you only need the one trade. Patience is great, and trading is fun, but you know, as a trader, you're in this to make money. But once you've got money, my mantra, as you're probably aware by now, is get green, stay green, get to goal and get out. So I locked it down and switched over onto my main account. That was it. Over goal on the small account. $3,300, $3,350 is the goal, is the result today against a goal of 1,200, and you've got to be happy with that. So let's take a look at what actually happened, shall we? So this is 89 Bio, ETNB is the ticker, and you can see this moved up quite well here, and as we got the pullback, and we got in and rolled that up right up to the top here, took some profits. But you see the pullback. This is the 5-minute, and then again another wick up. That's what I call the devil horns, and it's a reversal indicator. When you get that double top there with the upwicks, it's a good reversal. Basically, you've got multiple reversal indicators here on the 5-minute. So you've got the initial upwick, which is kind of a warning sign. Then there's a doji, changing sentiment. And then you've got the upwick, the second upwick, which basically is the devil horns, and there's like 3 reversal indicators there. And of course, if you watch how this just then reversed, it didn't really do much else, kind of down to $14, $13 or whatever. Now, if I put this on the 1-minute and then go back to the time frame that we traded it in pre-market, you'll see pretty much exactly how this played out. So this move again, as I say, moving up. Just zoom out slightly so it's easy to see. It started to make its move up. We got in as this pullback here. We got in here, rolled that up and took profits up here. And then we look for a retest of this high, a break above it, test of $17. It's a whole dollar, key level. So didn't break it above it. And the next time I was waiting for, as it makes it move up, I was waiting for it to break $17. It didn't. So that was kind of it. As I say, those were your two devil horns on the 5 minutes. That was your warning sign to get out and take profits if you weren't out already. So I did trade this again. I was watching it I had it on my watch list scanners. I had it on my watch list screen over on here. I've got a screen full of different charts that I put my watch list on. So I had all of that, but it didn't get back above that key level. Once it broke below $16, it never reached that. $17 what I was looking for new highs, but it never reached that. I actually called out 1550 as a key level later in the day on my live stream. If you weren't there, why not? And it never got above that. So that was, let's say, that was 89 bio. So what does that look like? How much of the drawdown have we recovered? Where are we on our quest to get 50k in 50 days? Well, let's have a look, shall we? So March calendar. Let's go back to this. And this is the small account, by the way. So I've just imported the trades for the small account, and we've got there's a 3,300. So we're putting a little bit of a green streak together after two absolute calamities last week. 20,000 trading the banks and just mistiming it, loss there. 8,000 getting caught in a secondary offering, a flush from an algorithmic flush from a secondary offering. So that's the drawdown that we found ourselves in. So how does today's 3K? Well, we're 32,000 in profits off a $2,500 account starting position in January, I might add. So it's not too bad. We're averaging $800 a day off a $2,500 account. So again, if you're a new trader, it can be done. Don't be as aggressive as I am, because quite frankly, you end up with those big red days like I've just shown. So let's see what where we're actually at. Days and times. Mondays are our big losing day across the board on the main account and this one as well. So let's look at the win-loss expectation. I want to look at the drawdown. So we're back up to, we've cleared the secondary drawdown. So it's the 8k that we lost on Thursday last week. We've cleared that. So we were up at minus 17.9. So we're minus 17.1. So we're actually cleared that piece. Now we've got to clear the rest. So if we look at this, hopefully no more further drawdowns. Let's see how we can get back up to the highs in 50k. So a few more days like this. And 3k a day, it'd be great. But let's see how that goes. Tomorrow we'll be starting with 24 today, so we're starting about 27k tomorrow. So we have the opportunity, if we can get 10%, that's another 2.5k, and we continue to grow it to the end of the challenge. We've got couple of days this week, couple of days next week, and we'll see how we're fixed. So yeah, we're not doing too bad on the small account in drawdown, but overall we're in profit, and in profit by a considerable amount. So if I look at just over 2 months now, we've got 30,000 in gross profits. So that's averaging 15,000 a month, based on a $2,500 account. So, really, really good growth from a small account, which is why it was the small account challenge. 17th of January, we started with just under $2,500. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. That's an hour before the market opens. So 8:30 market time, East Coast. It's 12:30 GMT, where I'm based. So come join me tomorrow and we'll do it all again. And hopefully we'll have another good green day like we have today. In the meantime, I'll show you this. It's effectively a scalp, if you will, quick trade. I'll show you this as it was recorded, and you can enjoy this trade replay. In the meantime, enjoy your evening. Take it easy. That's a wild. Six on the range, so covering the spread. Whoa. Nice. Pull back.